Hi everyone, today we're going to have a look at Heat Death Survival Train. I bought this game pretty much as soon as it came into early access after playing the demo, because it seemed like quite an interesting concept for a game. But it's been quite a while since I last played it, so I've seen a lot of updates coming in through Steam, so I figured I'd give it a go with a brand new game and see how far the devs have got through the early access journey and see if there's a few more stations. So yeah, let's give it a go. I'm going to start easy because it's been a while since I played it, and I don't fancy getting killed too often. So this looks new from when I played it last. I don't think they had a prologue or any interactive bits. I think from memory you just started on a track outside the first station. So I suppose, yeah, it's pretty cool that you get a bit of story. Engine wrecked. Alright. Okay. I mean, this looks a bit smarter than any trains I built when I played the demo. Repair the engine. Right. Do we have a torch? I seem to have a torch. Yeah, T for torch. I'm guessing those exclamations are the engines. This is a long train. Repairing Q, press the build menu. Okay. Repair. Okay. Finish repairing the engines. Oops. Should right click to get rid of that, I think. Let's get all shut up. Nice cozy warm train. I quite like this concept with stairs up to an upper level. Control train, use control panels. Yeah, okay. Okay. Turn the engine on. Move train. Let's go full speed, shall we? Is that 3? Yeah, 3. Heavy old train. Control weapons. Can I turn my torch on or off? Off. Okay. It's quite cool having. Weapons. Let's have a look. Where are we? Too bad. We don't have any more guns, just this one. Right. Okay. I guess we're stuck in gun mode. What I get a feeling that something bad is going to happen here. Yeah, this does not look good. It does feel we're waiting for. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hard to hit them when they're far away. Whoa, where they go? Oh, they're going for my engines, are they? cool. They spin around. Spinny kicky things. What? You know? Oh, the camera's rolling. Okay. They just take a lot more shooting. Flippin' heck. Spinny ones are a bit easy. These ones are not so easy. Oh. Are we dead? No. Okay. Well, sort of, I guess. Guessing this is the prologue sort of stuff to get you into the game. This definitely wasn't on the early access. I seem to remember from the early access that you really needed to loot pretty much everything you could find. Find a way out, okay. Just remember there being things everywhere to pick up. What's down there? Anything down here? Nope. Well, I don't think so anyway. Storage. First aid kit. I'll take that. I'll get shot up a bit more. Small battery. I think that's us in here. Right, you come onto your stats using the bars on the bottom left. Okay, that's all the same as the demo, I think. Okay then. So, yeah, in the early access, I think you start just up around the corner there on that track, and you run down for the first time. Station 73. Power system. Okay. Yes, I remember this. Okay. Ooh, I remember these plants as well. Pick these up for drinks, energy drinks maybe. There's a few more over there. No power. Flashlight. Tiggy. Seem to remember having to go up and turn on. That was it, solar panels. Yep. Turn on. And then these cool things unfurl. Sweet. Down here? No power. Connect to network. What's that back upstairs? Power operations. Turn on. Okay. And we're all powered up. Right. Now these are definitely what you want to be picking up. Blueprints. It's now posting the lab work. I remember these actually. Yeah, you need to. You do seem to pick up a lot of these, but sometimes they've got useful information in like a code to somewhere. 5011. I will jump in this thing. Say no, I won't. I'll do that in the station in a minute. Anything I'm missing here? Don't think so. What's in this area? Rest. Box. Take that. Anything else here? Nope. Turn off the torch. Right. Power. Is it 5011? Yeah. Right. Yeah, you definitely want to get in these storage rooms because they've usually got a decent amount of materials here to pick up. Is that all? I think so. Got everything. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I do have to save the game using the body scanner. I will save that and carry on. Alright. So, now we need to find our train, which, as I guess, is going to be in the station. Which hopefully now we can open because there's power. This is your train. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's it. Okay, let's pick up, what's it say? Find blueprints. I'm just going to take everything. I can find, there we go, some blueprints there. Unlock ceiling. I don't know what that does. Well, I think it's pretty obvious what it does, but I don't know. I don't know the reason for that. Oops, it's not a small battery. Energy drink. Yeah, it's worth checking around all these places because this just leave the odd bit lying around, if I remember correctly. Smart materials. Take all them. I think I'm about to have too much to carry, but another blueprint and vision core. Inventory full. I think that means I run slow, if I recall. Unlock the train engine. Q, wasn't it? Build modules. Engine. Confirm. Okay. So I've unlocked the engine, and now it wants me to build the engine. Okay. I'm gonna put this here for now, I think, because I seem to remember the engine generating a little bit of heat, which is useful. Right. Build modules. Engine screen. I need screens. I need both of these, I think. So I need a couple of screens. Let's go to the fabricator. Make me a screen. And make me another screen. Okay. Build the engine screen. I'm going to build that in the middle. There. Okay. Can I build the power screen as well? No, because I need some smart materials. Okay. Smart materials. Power screen. Explore the world. Right. What I am gonna do, I think, is this train looks a bit bare. I'm gonna build a box to put stuff in because there's usually plenty of stuff to loot, even if a lot of it is just keeping bare materials, if I recall. And you kind of seem to remember wanting to take everything when I first played. Put them like that for now. And I'm gonna just empty what I'm carrying into these. Let's put all the materials in there. Store. Store. Shadow breeze. I'll keep the rest on me. Right. What I'm gonna do, I think. Oh. Something up the hill. Right. Ooh, look at that. Ah, I remember now. These dudes pick up materials and bring it back here. Okay, take all that. Tell you what I'll do, before I go up the hill, I'm just going to go and see the rest of these buildings that I didn't go in. See if there's anything in these. There's bound to be stuff in here. There we are. More blueprints. That one. So we've done that one there straight ahead. Oh, let's get these. More drink. To lift. No. Okay. Open. Another battery. Use biogen to craft energy drinks, foods, and first aid kits. Okay. I think they're in all the stations as well. So if you pick up stuff along the way, each station you stop at, you can turn all of that into useful stuff. Tech scraps. Okay. Yeah. Nothing in this room. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Ah. I remember there being something up here. That was weird. Just jumped you up to it. Yes. Nope. Both haven't got more materials. So we've done that side. Let's do these two here. More blueprints. Everything else? Nope. Let's go do this one. Guess that's gonna be a mirror of that one over there. Oh no, it's a bit bigger, is it? Storage. Another blueprint. We'll have that. Materials, materials, materials. Okay. Ooh, did I empty those? Yep, nothing there. Alrighty. Tech scrap. Materials. Okay. Ah, it's one of those empty rooms. Don't think you can open those crates, no. Nothing left here. Ooh, battery. Battery. Don't think this you take. That's empty. And ooh, another blueprint. Great. Anything else here? Nope. Alright. So I think I'm going to drop these off at the train, and then I'm going to run up the hill to where that drone was going, because it looked like there was a building up there. Let's go put these in a box. I do need to do that because my battery is a bit low. I'll keep the blueprints on me and store as much of them as I can. Put the rest in there. Right. Let's go for a run, shall we? Up the hill, and then we'll see if he's brought anything else back. He will. I think they bring back one or two at a time. From memory, if my memory serves me correctly. It's the one thing that always annoyed me a bit about this game was just how slow it felt. You were running. Made it a bit of a pain to explore anything that was off the track, you know. What have we got here? Workstation. Energy drink. Mail. Physical entity simulation mapping. Every bit of data we pull from these scan. What kind of simulation requires such a facility? I guess we'll find out. Lovely, another blueprint. Lovely jubbly. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, just a blueprint. Let's go back with a few more bits. What I will do is loot that stuff out, because I'm sure there's a bit more there. Yep, another 7. I'll take them. Put these on my train. And what I think I'll do is I will save it before I go to the next station. I think it's a good habit to have in this game. Okay, so now I'll tell you what I'll do. I will charge my battery, but I think you use some batteries and then you put. Yeah, that's it. This is the thing I always forget to take with me. I'll go to the next station. I forget that I put them on charge. Oh, how did I miss that? Blueprint, tech scraps, and some more stuff. Fire ignition, evacuation. Okay. So what station was this? This was station 73. Right, we are going to make the journey, presumably, to station 72. And hopefully these batteries have charged. Yes, they have. Right. Reach the second station with your train. Okay, let's turn the engine on. I think the train charges while you're in the station, so I tend to try and creep out so she keeps recharging until, see here, the charge rate will suddenly drop. Right, and then put your foot down. Let's go. It does feel rather open and exposed at the moment. Let's put some more materials in there, shall we? Offload those. Okay. And there is station 72, I think. Does it say 72? I think so, yeah. How are we looking for power? Storm and weather forecast. Storm is forming. The temperature will drop soon as during storms. Better to be indoors. It is indeed better to be indoors because you seem to die rather quickly when you're stuck in a storm. I really wish I could have, like, I don't know, some sort of hover bike or something that was attached to your train so you could take it out to explore the nearby. Ooh, some stuff up on the hill there as well. Be worth a look. Oh, here goes the sky. And we're going to be getting cold pretty quick. I might just turn the speed down a sec because we are running out of electricity. Power, less, and we should be into charge. Fission reactor generates power for your train. Make sure you place it far from your habitable. Radioactive ion operation. Okay, sounds good. Right, are we on Engine off. We in? Yeah, we are in. Okay. Let's stop there. And I leave the door open. If I ever want to come back, then it means I don't have to keep opening and closing the door. More blueprints. And then these screens tell you where, or like how long until the next storm, or how long the current one is going. 3 minutes. I think that's real-time minutes, not like some in-game minutes. There's quite a few blueprints around early game. Got everything here? I think so. Right, let's have a look over here. Let's see. More blueprints. What's in there? More materials. Take that. I will take that. Ooh, loads of stuff here. Yep, carrying too much, I know. But I'm just going to carry all of it for now. Okay. Oh, some more over there as well. Right, unlock and build a fission reactor. Q. Build modules, power, fission reactor, unlock. Right, what do I need? 2 smart materials and a fission core. Oh, I've got a fission core somewhere. I'm picking that up. Take the smart materials. Any more in here? Smart materials, no. Do I have enough now to build it? Power, yes. I seem to remember you needed to build this a long way away because, as it said, it's a bit radioactive. Some generators require fuel to operate and they produce potentially dangerous waste, which may be useful in the future. Ensuring these generators have enough fuel and regularly emptying their waste storage is important. Okay. Now customer trades building structures, modules, adding stickers. Okay. Right. I am going to build myself a little cab, I think. Walls have 2 sides, white and dark. The white side should face the inside. Make sure the arrow points inwards. Okay, inwards pointing arrow. Let's put this down here, shall we? In the middle, so I can actually see out the front. Window, corner, that, and that. And I think I'll build a window a bit further back so I can see out more easily. Right. Rotate that around. There. And then I think I need a door. Structure. Miscellaneous. A door. Smart material. Okay, let's go build me some smart materials. Door. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is just, I don't think you get, at this stage you haven't got too many materials. I'm going to try and build a little cab, so at least I'm out of the weather mostly, so superpower is low. Okay, let's use some of that. Build me a wall there, and a ceiling. Ceiling corner? Let me go outside and have a look. Ceiling corner. There. What? Ah, okay. Ah, right. Let's rotate that around there. And then I'm going to have to build ceiling edge, which is the arrows in. There. And then there. Oops. Right. So we got ourselves a little cab. Right, now that it's sunny, How long have we got till it's not sunny? This side, where are we? We got 14 minutes. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit everything I'm carrying into here. And here. Oh, no. I'll put the batteries on charge. There's battery chargers. Right, put them in there. Right, I'm going to run up the hill because I saw there's some buildings up there. So while there's no storm coming, let's go up there. So at least then if we need to do any other running about, we're close to the station for that. Now, you go a bit faster on the rocky stuff, I guess. Sort of makes sense. Some plants. I think I recall from the demo you can eventually build like some sort of incubator or hydroponic thing on your train so you can grow more of them. Because you don't find the plants everywhere. Cartridges, text grab. Oh, stuck. Okay. Ooh, we like buildings that say storage on them. What's in here? More goodies. Give me that and that. Is that it? Check, make sure there's no hidden bits. Right. Let's go down the hill. What's that? There's a shed there. He must be the mining drone there. Come on, go faster. Right. Let's go and loot him first, should we? I should really loot him as I'm leaving the station. Okay, take all that. Let's go and have a quick look in these buildings. And then that will be station 72. Done. Hopefully with stuff from this station and the next, I should be able to kit our train out a bit and make it more, what's the word, enclosed. Weather the storms a bit better. Take that. That power. Ooh. Fine fission. And a small battery. Alright. That will do just nicely. I need to remember to pick up my batteries now, don't I? Take those. Okay. Looking good. Let's just have a quick last look around here, make sure I haven't forgotten something or missed something. Let's open the door. We'll check the thing now, but I think I should have enough time, maybe 10 minutes. That should let us get to the next station. Okay, I don't think for these first couple of stations it's very far. And I will save it again. Okay, let's go to station, what, this is 72, isn't it? So we should be on 71 next. Let's go and have a look at that. Shut my door. Train on. Whoop. And let's go. Get up to speed while we're getting free recharge. Alright, let's go. I do remember this station is over that bridge. I have a feeling that this one... Do we get some enemy drones after this station? I think. Well, this train is an improvement over the previous station, so... Yeah, I I think the engines generate a little bit of heat, so if you can enclose them in, it should help you at least stay a little bit warmer if a storm comes. Certain modules such as fission reactor and engine deteriorate during storms if left unprotected. Enclose them and build a roof over them to keep them safe. Okay. Makes sense. Let's slow down a bit. Otherwise we're going to be... The door's not open, so we'll have to... I remember this bit now. There's... One of these lakes has like a hidden area. Oh, is it over the back there? I think it may be. We'll have a look at that in a minute. 0. What's that? Control room, control center. Stop. Locked. Okay, we'll go in here first then. Right. This is going to be the code, isn't it? 6718. Just going to unlock it while I remember the number. 6718. Let's get these all powered up, shall we? No power. Turn on. Connect to network. Turn on. Right. Take that. I'm carrying too much again. Okay. Supposed to be some train to it. Oh. Yeah, I remember this now. You can't jump. You've got too much stuff on you, so then you can't get over the tracks. This is the problem. Oh, that was it. I can go to the station. Let's do that. Come on. I thought I put most stuff in the boxes. Station. Unlock gate. I think I can get in here now. Yeah, okay, right. That's not full yet. Let's put the shadow breeze in there, shall we? That'll do. Right. Engine on. Let's get inside. And I need to go back and check out I didn't miss anything in that building. Yeah, okay, scout drones. Right. Okay. And we're in. Okay, right. Before the storm comes, let's go and check some of these out, and then we'll do some building work while there's a storm on. Okay, what do we got here? Drink. Blueprint anywhere? Yeah, blueprint. Tech scraps. I think you can just get used to what each of the things that you can pick up look like. So it becomes a little bit easier to spot them. Right. Blueprint. Anything else out here? I'm going to open the front a sec. Oh, take that. Blueprint. Carrying too much. In that case, maybe we will do a little bit of building now to... I'm going to put a door on this side here for when we want to get out of the train. Going to build while you're on your train, okay. Build on the train. Right. And then we'll put a wall. Let's put this engine in safe. Edge. There. Is he boxed in? On with suit power, okay. Power's full, okay. should we? Wall corner. Build one there as well. And I think, yeah, when you scrap, I don't think you get as much. So if you just want to move something around, it's a bit better to actually move it than scrap the thing. Build structure walls. So we're gonna run out now. That's fine. What have I still got a lot of then? Where's the batteries? Just gonna put the things in the battery chargers. What? Like it's where I use small battery. What? Get it? Why can't I use those? Small battery charger. Are they out of order? Or is it because I have to build a weapon controller first? Okay. Take all of them. Right, let's build a weapon controller then, shall we? Okay, right. Weapon controller, build modules, defense. Weapon controller needs a screen. Okay. Let's go sort that out. Screen. How long till the storm? 2 minutes. Okay, we're not going to be exploring that then. Let's do that. Let's go put this in the cab so we've got everything nice and near. Defense. What? Oh. It's annoying. Smart controller. Right. Smart material. I'll put another smart material there as well. Just sure something in a minute will need more. Right. Try again. Build modules. Defense. Weapon controller. And stick it there. Rapid burst is a fast firing weapon. Right. I want to put it on the roof, but I think I need to build more roof first. I'm going to try that. Ceiling edge. If we build that and that, maybe that will give us enough. Defense, rapid burst, unlock, mechanical parts and weapon chip. I think I've got a weapon chip, have I? Ooh. Let's go and get some more bits from here. Lovely. Ah. Yes, I know I can't run too much stuff. Let's just check. What do I need again? Defense. Weapon chip, mechanical parts. I think I built mechanical parts. So that means probably one of these is our weapon chip. Blueprints. Okay, so mechanical parts. That. Okay. Let's build another smart material. Carrying too much, can't run. Right. Gun. Rapid burst. Can I just move it down the train like that? I think he's in the middle, isn't he? Oh, damn it. Can I? Yeah, he looks like he's in the middle. That'll do. Right. We've got a storm. Can I use these battery terminals now? Because that's going to be a little bit sucky if I can't charge. Right, okay, yes I can. Maybe it was just because I had stuff to do. Right, let's go pick up everything else that's here now then. Should we take that. Take those. Carrying too much again. Anything in here? Yep. Take all that. Yeah, okay, build structure in a wall. Because those drones will come back, so I can get a few more materials from them if I really need it. Let's build a roof over this, so at least this bit is protected. Ceiling edge. Oh, I need a corner then, don't I? Just put that in. That. Ceiling corner. There. Right. The only thing I want to try and enclose this thing. Not enough materials. Okay. Picked up all the materials around. So I can probably have. Tell you what, I'll get more off that drone. So let me go and take some materials that I've got here. Because I should have a decent amount here. Tech scrap in, shadow grease in. Oh no, not the blueprints. Give me those. Right. Let's try and build this up just to protect it. Corner wall. There. There. Enough power. Okay. Use that. Let's build a wall in there. And I think we'll need one going forward, don't we? I've got to figure out the materials in a sec, if I'm not already. Yeah, okay. Do we have more materials? Take all them. And I will also build a smart thing, so we can put a door on that. Smart materials. Right. Let's put a door. Build structure. This door. There. Okay. So we need to put more walls. And there. And then we need some roofs. Ceilings. Ceiling corner. Why? Okay, let's go inside and try and do it from the inside, shall we? Right. I want to build ceiling edge. Don't have enough. And I don't have enough power. Use. Oh. I haven't put anything in the back there. Nuts. Right, okay. Let's get my batteries first, because otherwise I'm going to run out of battery power. Just going to take those and put 2 more in. Let's go and check on these drones, see if they've filled any more up. 2 in there. I don't think I went in this one the first time. Nice. 16. Take that. Okay. I'm carrying too much. Oh, and there's not a door on this side. Hopefully it's just a blueprint here. I've got more to carry. Nothing there. Oh, we do have something here. More blueprints. Lovely. Battery. First aid kit. Okay, take all that. Yes, I know I can't run. I don't suppose I'm going to make it up this, am I? think there was a door on this side. Yes, I know, can't run. This is the bit of the game that's a little bit tedious. It's such a difference between being just overweight and... Alright. Let's build a flat roof on there, shall we? Get rid of some more pieces. Ceiling edge. There. And there. Right. That should keep that safe. If we build a smart material, we can also keep our back of the train safe. Smart material. Build a door there then. And we should then be good to go to the next place. Build structure. Miscellaneous. Door. You go there. Cool. There's a side door. Saves me running onto the back. So, that's our train so far. Not bad. How long to the next storm? 13 minutes. We'll deposit some stuff in here. Let's empty out what we've got. I might just try and consolidate a bit. We've got some... Take everything a sec. Right, and this one, let's put cartridges. We've got more of them. Loads of shadow breeze. And tech scraps. What else have we got? Materials. We'll put them in the next one. Let's put the materials in here. One, always get, I think materials we get a lot more than everything else. Let's put the smart materials in there, and that will be fine. That should fill that up. I've got one more battery to charge. Looking good there. I will quickly pick up whatever these guys have left. No, not here. It's in here, isn't it? Number 3. That's perfect. Ah, just in time for this dude to drop his stuff. Let me in. On 6. It is worth checking back with these things because they will just keep coming back and forward. Alright. Well, this gets us up to roughly the end of the demo. I mean, you get, I think... No, we'll keep going. There is a section, I think, just after this where the demo ended before early access came out. I am going to save it. And then we'll carry on. Alright. 10 minutes. There's an area up here that I wanted to go to that there's a lake at the side that I think had some more hidden stuff in it. Where this dude is going here, when you follow him, you do get to what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to shoot these drones first, loot them, because when you shoot them they will drop some stuff, and then there's a little area around here I want to go to, and I should be able to do all that in the 10-minute time frame. Okay, so he's down. There we are, some more coming now. Let's just keep going a bit, shall we? I'm going to need to put some fuel in the reactor, I think, because we've used it quite a lot with the shoosting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go see if I can get back to the station on this power, recharge the station. Will we get back there? I don't know that we will. Well, we'll try. Otherwise I'll have to load some stuff into that reactor. Your train ran out of power. Okay. Will we glide? We might. It is uphill though. We might not. I think if the back of the train is in, it will recharge. Where's the station? Not sure we're gonna. Oh, it is recharging slowly by itself. Turn engine on. Okay. That is a tight squeeze. And we run out of power again, haven't we? And we're recharging them, so that's fine. 200 a minute. Come to a stop. Right. Let that recharge a sec, and I'm gonna just go and pick up anything these guys have dropped back in again. Yeah, that gun takes up a bit of power when you're shooting it. And until you've got batteries or anything a bit later in the game, I seem to remember that guzzling through your power quite quick. Right, pick all that. How long? Ah, did I pick up my battery? No, I did not. Let's use a couple of these, put them back in. How long till the next storm? 6 minutes. We're not full yet. It's going to take another minute. We can at least get to those drone sites to pick up the wrecks, I think. Okay. Materials. Okay, it's full. What have we got for here? Nothing. What we can do is have a look at what we want to unlock next. Need solar panels, really. Survive. Right, power cell it is then, I think. Confirm. Not that I can build that yet. What do I need there? Advanced capacitors, smart materials, and tech scrap. Well, that's not too bad then. I'm just going to find some of them. Resource. A fabricator would be handy, but I don't think I've got the power for it. Locomotive. Can you stack these? That would be interesting. Well, I don't need furniture yet. Wall mount heater. They would certainly be handy at the weather station. Fission fuel refiner. let's go. Shut the door a sec. Let's go off to the. Just wait till we're out the door, and then we'll put our foot down. Okay. I'm gonna have a drink, I think. I'll have another one. Oops. Tab. Drink. Okay. Yeah, there's something. There's definitely something down there that I remember. But I think it was weird to get back up. It's almost a bit of a puzzle, if I recall. We'll have a look down there later. He got up pretty easily, didn't he? Oh no, he's just gone around there. Yeah, look, see, there's a lake down there. Something at the end of the lake, I think. Where do those drones crash? I'm going to store a bit more material in this other one for now then. Make up some space. Oh, we have no space in there. Do we have any space? No, we don't have any more space. Okay. Over there. Right, okay, I see it. Ah, I remember this bit. Okay. Turn engine off. Let's go and take a look, shall we? Nothing found. Advanced capacitor. That's what I was after. He's radioactive. I don't want him. Not yet, anyway. Materials. Oh, it's pretty cool if I've got an advanced capacitor. He's radioactive, we'll leave him alone for now. Ooh, another blueprint. Radioactive. Let's make our way back to the train before the storm rolls in, because you don't get a terrible amount of notice like that. Right, we're going back. Where is my train? Oh dear. I am going to freeze pretty quick now. Yep, I get it, freezing. That's radioactive. Run. Run, 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 run. Right, shut the door. Let's stand by the engine a bit. Well, it's not freezing now. Right. Something just here. I think I'm going to go to this first before I go back to the other bit. So what did I get there? I got an advanced capacitor. That means I should be able to build a battery now. Get some tech scraps. Yeah, so a quick look here at tech scraps. Power cell. Okay. And we're looking for power. Ah, yeah, see, now I can store 1,100, which is handy. Let's come to a stop there, shall we? Annoyingly, I'm going to have to wait this storm out. But for you guys, we can just pick it up afterwards. Okay, and the storm is over. I think what I'm going to do before I go back out is build another chest, because I've got a lot of stuff on me at the moment. Can you stack them? Apparently so, but it puts the screens the other way. My bad. Right, fix that later. Right, okay. So I'm going to go out here quickly, and this, if I recall... I can't do anything with that yet. I remember a mining beam. It's one of those things come back to later, I think. Blueprints, mail. We were ambushed. The drones from out of nowhere and ripped the primary engine to shreds. We grabbed whatever survived. We put it back with the team. Okay. Now we can cave, should we? Is there anything in there? Oh, is that tech scraps? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, that looks pretty cool. New journal entry. Right. I thought that's what we already had, but fair enough. Right, cartridge, first that. Oh, that's at least an extra blueprint, so that's pretty useful. Can I get up there? Nope. Just bounce right back off. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to that previous lake, shall we? Well, I probably should go to the station first to figure out how long I've got left. Let me just tidy up my inventory, and then we'll get going again. Right, we have our... Oops, should have left that on. Oh well, we have our inventory sorted. Let's get back to the station to figure out when the next storm is coming. Okay. Okay, and we are back. Let's go and check out when the next storm will be. .9 Okay, what I think I'm going to do is save it quickly, and I will wait for that storm to pass, and then we'll go out. Let me give it a quick save. Okay, so I think the storm is about to be over. I've quickly built a heater for the cold, because even last time standing by the engine I was getting a little bit frozen, so at least if we get caught out a little bit, we're still got a way to survive. I'm going to dump some of these materials in there, and once the storm finishes I'm just going to quickly grab whatever these guys have left now. sec. Next storm in 15 minutes, so we've got a good bit of time to hopefully go and explore that lake. What have they left? Definitely worth checking back these. Take those. Okay, let's go and have a look at that lake, shall we? Right, let's get up and running. Engine on. Get going. Let's just put this stuff in here so we don't have to. Got a bit more space then to. Oh, I did also build another chest as well because we're a bit short of space again and we're still full. So. Right. Let's put the speed up a bit and we'll stop down there. Hello, hello. Is he going to cross the track? Right. Come to a stop down here. And then we'll try and be quick. I'm hoping... Oh. They're back. I did save and reload, so... Hopefully we can avoid them for now. Yeah. Let's just do a runner over there, shall we? And then we'll deal with them later. So I think... I remember now. Something... Something to do with... Oops. Yeah. I think there's something on these, but also I think you need this box to get back up because this one is, yeah, see, he's movable. I'm going to read that later because I don't want to get caught. I'm going to budge him over there for now. Let him slide there. Right. I think at the other end of this lake there's a cave to explore. But I want to be quick. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be quick because I think we had 15 minutes before the next storm. Ready? Yeah, right. Stickers, smart materials, and blueprint. That always comes in handy. What else we got? Open some more tech scraps. Anything else around here? Don't think so. Right, let's leg it back and hope that our box lets us climb back out because I don't think there's any other way out of this frozen lake. Right, we're back over this side. I just figured I wouldn't put you through that pain of having to watch me run across a lake. I'm going to try and slide the box here because I think this is the lowest area of... Well, gives us the best chance to try and jump up. And hopefully we're still within our 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to carry on to the next station, because I think that gets us to roughly to where the end of the demo was. It's a bit longer than I would have liked. I think we've been on quite a bit, but at least it gets us through the first couple of and those next two are going to be coming as well. Let's put our foot down a little bit, because at least then I might be able to get away with not using the heater and burning more power. Alright, here they come. To be on a bit of a straight bit of track. You know what? I'm going to tell the train to stop, because I wouldn't mind picking up some of that stuff. Right. Let's open the door. Go for a run. Materials. Okay, take all that and let's keep going. And I think we're pretty much full, aren't we? Do we have cartridges there? Nope, no chance of that. Let's put them in there. I'll have to just keep hold of the rest for now. And I think let's have a drink. Restore that a bit. How are we looking on power? Okay, not too bad. I think through the tunnel is where the sort of free-to-play demo came to an end originally. I will just skip ahead and save you the bother of having to watch, and we'll pick it up when I get there. Okay, so we are arriving at the last little bit, I think. Turn engine off. Let's come to a stop quickly before I crash. And there are a few bits here that I think we can loot, and we just need to open the gate here. Take that, take that. Just remind myself. Unlock. What's this say? Grid's completely dead. Scrap an old rusted maintenance train, power tracked. Trace the massive cables back to the old train. Take the blueprint as well. Those guns look cool. Right, take that, take that. Stickers. Nice here. Just turn it on. Okay, it's blue. Let's see if that gets us powered. Alright. Check if I missed anything. Okay. What I think we'll do is, I think we'll end it here, and I'll do the next video, which should be getting us from sort of here to, I assume the next station is station 70, because I think the last one was 71, and hopefully I'll see you in that video.